What's going on, everybody? It's your boy R.W. Coolins coming to you live from the studio in California, and I just wanted to reach out to y'all tonight and just doing a welfare check. I haven't been on in a while. I haven't been talking. I've been, got a lot of things going on with this coronavirus thing going on, which I'm sure a lot of you have. I'm still working because I'm mission essential, but that's neither here nor there. What I'm coming to you to tell you is that we're coming back, baby. I know I've been saying that, but the website is up. You can go to. This is what I'm coming to you for. R.W. Coolins. That's all you need to know. R.W. Coolins. That's where all the social media sites have been changed to. The website has been changed to R.W. Coolins. Anything you can think about that you need to get in touch with me will be through R.W. Coolins, all the social media sites and everything. So go there, or you can just go to the one-stop website, rwcoolins.com. The website will have links for everything you need to get to. YouTube, Spreaker.com to hear the shows, Twitter, Facebook, email, all of it. One-stop shopping. And, right now, that's what we need is one-stop shopping. So go there to the website, just peruse around a little bit. But one thing I'm going to let you know about the website, I rearranged it, I changed it around a little bit because during this time, everybody's had some different things. Everybody's looking at trying to improve themselves over this time because a lot of people are stuck in the house, not doing anything. Like I said, I'm still working, but I still got the creative juices are flowing. So something came to me and I decided that I'm going to go ahead and step out on faith and expand my brand, the R.W. Coolins brand. And by doing that, what I decided was, well, let me give you the quote that I came up with first, and then I'm going to tell you why I put it this way. And the new quote that I'm going with to expand my brand is, God has gifted me with a voice, and I'm going to use it until my last breath. God has gifted me with a voice, and I'm going to use it until my last breath. And when I came up with that is that, I've done the radio show. I've done some singing with some groups, a gospel group, an R&B group, and a group called Family Affair with my mom and my stepdad back home in Frederick, Maryland. Shout out Frederick, Maryland. And then I've done some public speaking while I was active duty military. So I'm trying to combine all those things into one entity, me. I'm trying to expand out into get the podcast and the radio show hosting going, and maybe doing some other hosting with some live events. I'm also been given some opportunities to get into some singing groups as a lead singer, but this coronavirus kind of put that stuff on hold, so I'm expanding out in that way. And I'm also about to expand out to the point of being able to be booked for public speaking about some of the things that I've experienced, some things that can help some people in their travels from my experiences and everything like that. So that's where we're at right now with the R.W. Coolins brand. So I'm about to expand and move out into all three of those areas with my voice. Hey, you got to step out on faith sometime. I've been hesitant. I've been scared. I've worried about failing at it. But at the end of the day, you got to step out there, and whatever you'll never know if you're going to fail unless you try. So I'm going to step out there on faith. So y'all pray for me, keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep you in mind. But the one thing I want to touch on real quick is this, other than the branding and the website and the shows coming up and all that kind of stuff. This coronavirus thing is something that none of us expected. None of us seen it coming. I don't care who you are, I don't know where nobody seen it coming. That's how I want to start this off with. And by saying that, I say it this way. Everything that's going on leading up to today. Some people have lost loved ones along the way with this virus. I know some friends of mine out here, a good friend of mine has lost people in his congregation and different things like that. You hear the stories. It hasn't, where you have some people it's directly affected. You have some people that it hasn't directly affected. But in the big scope of things, it's affected us all. And the reason I put it that way is this. At a time when we should all be coming together to try to work through this, to try to figure it out, to take care of one another, for all of us to be on the same page as far as how we're going to get through this. I see so much bickering and back and forth and who didn't say this and this person said that and what we're not doing here and what we're not doing there. I'm not saying I'm above it all. I have my own thought processes. I have my own opinions, and I have my own way of looking at things, of how things should have been done and the way things should be being done. Let's just put it that way. But at the end of the day, right now, we should be concentrating on the people who need our help. We should be concentrating on the people who need to be fed. We need to be concentrating on the people who have these pre-existing conditions that it seems are the ones who are the most, vulnerable at this time. I say that to say this. We all, and I'm just going to put it out here like this. We all are God-fearing individuals. Now, somebody will say not everybody, but I'm just going to put it out here like this. We all have a certain amount of belief in the man upstairs. And at the end of the day, one of the things we are always taught is to take care of one another. Even through our differences, is to take care of one another. That's all I'm asking. I mean, what we need to do is come together and work through this. Put our differences aside. They're going to be there. But during this coronavirus, there's people passing away on a daily basis. Every time you hear a different report, they don't know if the peak has come or the peak is coming or whether it's already gone. Nobody's for sure of anything that's going on, no matter who you listen to, no matter who you trust in, as far as, listening to on the news and everything. But I'm going to say it again. As God-fearing individuals, we should all be putting our faith back in God's hands and know that this too shall pass. Because once this is over, once this passes, and everybody starts going back to the normal everyday way of life, this will be an afterthought. The only people that will really be thinking about the coronavirus will be those who have lost loved ones due to the coronavirus. I'm not saying I'm psychic. I'm not saying that. I'm just looking at it from my perspective. Everyone has their own opinions, but at this time, I would ask each of you, lay it down. Let it go. Stop looking at the news. Stop paying attention to everything and trying to critique everything somebody's saying and looking for fault in this and that. And at this time, come together as one. Pray for those who are going through. Pray for those, the first responders, the people working at the hospitals, the people who are seeing death every day. Because after this is all over, they're going to really need some help as well. I'm going to get off my soapbox with that, but let's come together, y'all. Let's come together. But back to my website, rwcoolins.com. You can go there and get all the information. I'm expanding, baby. Look out for me. I'm coming, and I'm excited. I'm ready. I know all you guys are out there and trying to find things to do to keep you occupied. Hopefully you found some creative juices in this time to get your mind going and to get you on a page where there's something that you've always wanted to do that you haven't been able to do or you haven't tried to do because of the fear of failure. Let it go. Step out there. Try it. Put your best foot forward. Put that effort into it. And after it's all said and done, if it doesn't work, all you can say is, I tried. I'm your boy, R.W. Coolins. As I always say before I sign off, love yourself, love one another, keep your head up, and most definitely, not even just during this time, but most definitely, keep your faith in God. I'll see y'all on the radio, and I'll see y'all on the video. Holla at me, and don't forget to go check out the website. Peace.